Hi students, welcome back to MU 128, Oral Skills 2. This video is just going to be a brief practice session for triads and seventh chords, and I want to make sure that you know how to sing each of those since I've asked you to sing the triads for a low stakes assignment. So we will start with some triads singing to make sure you know kind of the format of how to do that, and then we'll dictate a few. So let's get into triads here. Go ahead and sing a major triad, and we're going to go up and down just once. Okay, so let's go ahead and sing that together, starting here on Do. Sing Do with me to start. Do. Good. Okay. Sing this triad with me. 1, 2, ready, go. Do, mi, sol, mi, do. So there's your major triad in root position. When I play them for you to dictate, I'll always play them basically just like this in a closed root position. Always sing in an octave that's comfortable for you. So if I'm up here and you'd rather be way down here, or if you have a very high voice and you want to sing up here, makes no difference to me. Always sing in an octave that works. Sing that major triad one more time before we go on. Ready? Go. Do, mi, sol, mi, do. Okay, and then let's do a minor triad. Starting on that same Do, think about what you'll need to change. Instead of mi for a minor triad, you'll need to say may. Let's sing one of those as well. Ready? Go. Do, me, sol, me, do. So there's our minor triad. And now let's try an augmented triad. So same Do. Major is here. Let's sing an augmented triad starting here on Do as well. You're going to sing Do and Mi and then another major third, which would be C. If we raise Sol, it becomes C. Sing that one with me. Ready? Go. Do, mi, si, mi, do. So there's our augmented triad. That one we'll never do in an inversion because it's symmetrical and you could never tell if this is first inversion or root position or anything else without looking at it written on a page. So that one will always stay in root position. And for this first unit, everything will be in root position anyway, I think. At least for today. Then, for diminished, I know not everybody was in my section last semester, and I prefer to start diminished on T, Re, and Fa. If you prefer to start diminished on Do and sing Do, me, si, me, do, that's okay. When I ask you to sing it like in a recording or something, you can always do starting on Do, but I'm pretty much always going to practice by starting it on T so that you start to hear it in terms of being the leading tone triad. Okay, let's sing that one starting here on T, and sing the leading tone 7 now, a diminished triad starting on T. Ready? Go. T, re, fa, re, T. And then see if you can hum Do or find Do again. Sing a major triad one more time on Do. Ready? Go. Do, mi, sol, mi, do. Okay. So when I ask you in the video or for your assignment to sing one of each of those, that is what I mean. I want you to just sing them arpeggiating just like I did. You don't have to start, I was doing them on C, but you don't have to start on C. Pick a note and a register that is comfortable for you, that doesn't feel strained or doesn't feel like you have to want to go like this to get a higher note, which we don't want to do anyway. So let's dictate a couple of triads, and here's how it'll work. don't even bother trying to write anything down unless you just want to. I'll just play a triad and then I'll ask you about its quality. So I'll give you a minute to say that out loud or to yourself as you watch the video. Okay, so here's the first one down here. And before you say or think about what that one is, let's sing it together here. Ready? Go. Do, me, sol, me, do. And that one is minor. I had to have a graphic that appears here and goes minor. But there's only so many hours in the day to make these videos, so I probably won't be doing that. It'd be cool though. Okay, how about this one? Here's the starting note. Sing that one with me starting here. Ready? Go. Do, mi, si, mi, do. That one is diminished. Oh, I'm sorry. And that one is augmented. Okay, and let's do another. Here's the starting note. Sing this one with me. Ready? Go. Do, mi, sol, mi, do. And that one is major. Usually students get really excited when that one happens because they recognize it first and they like furiously reach for their pencils to start writing down its label. So I hope that you feel comfortable like that. I hope you're like, oh, that one's major. I know that one. Let's do another one. Starting here, whatever solfege you think makes sense. Ready? Go. Ti, re, fa, re, ti. That one is diminished. Okay, so that's how it'll work when I play them for you in a graded setting, or when we practice in these videos. I will play each one like a couple of times, probably twice, kind of wait, give you a moment to think. And I'll wait a moment in between each one again so that you can kind of think and not have to rush from one to the next. And then I'll ask you for its quality. If there are any in inversion, I promise I'll let you know in advance. We're not doing that right now, so don't worry about it. I just heard my dog cry, so she may start to throw a fit. Hopefully that won't be too distracting. Let's do a few seventh chords in the same manner. We're going to start by singing them. And then we're going to dictate some. So I always play seventh chords the same way. Root, fifth, third, seventh. So you can count on that, but when we sing them, we will sing them in an arpeggio. So to start with, I like to go from consonant to dissonant. So let's start with the major majors, the most consonant seventh chord. Start here on, for major major, I like to start on do because to me it sounds kind of like a tonic chord. Like it has no inertia or anything. It's just sort of like, there it is. Major major. Doesn't seem like it needs to resolve or go anywhere or do anything. Uh-oh, it's a cameo by our first special guest, Bobo the Greyhound. Say hi to everybody. Do you want to come over here? Come here. Yes, there's Bobo. She's like, why are you doing this and not paying attention to me and taking me somewhere fun? Okay. Can you wait a little bit? Yeah, okay. I'm in my usual recording space, which is my basement. That's where I do most of my work at home. So you'll see this background in most of my videos. And occasionally we'll have a cameo from a dog. Okay, so sing the major major seventh chord with me. Starting here on do, because to me it sounds like a tonic. Ready? Go. Do, mi, sol, ti. Oh boy. Now the both of them are down here and they may make more of a scene. Cameo from special guest number 2. It's Gus, the other greyhound, and he's basically a baby, so he gets very silly and needs a lot of attention. Isn't that true? Okay. So, Gus, that's rude. Okay. So there was our major major. There's the 7th chord. And the next most dissonant one is, to me, major minor, and I like to start that one on sol relative to whatever key I've sung for the major major. Anyway, so I like to sort of stay in the same key. So if that was major major on do, then I like to start major minor on sol. Oh boy. Okay. Start here on sol and sing sol, ti, re, fa. And you'll notice that, thank you Gus, even though the triads I usually sing up and down, shh, baby, settle down. The triads I sing up and down, but the 7th chords I only sing ascending, and that's fine. You don't have to sing them any different. He is just really all about bending over and showing you his butt today. What a start to the semester. Greyhound's butts in the air. Sing this one with me again on sol. Ready? Go. Sol, ti, re, fa. And after that, so we've done major major and we've done major minor. Now minor minor, I like to start on re or scale degree 2. That one has a minor triad and a minor 7th on it. And if we start on re, then it goes like this. Re, fa, la, do. And again, just ascending. Notice that it has do in the top, and I'll always voice it that way. So when I play it like that, to me it sounds like kind of a predominant. That's all the 3 that we've done so far. Going minor, minor, major, minor, major, major. So, if you know Sunday Morning by Maroon 5, it's kind of an older song at this point, but if you know that, it uses that same chord progression at the beginning. Pretty similar anyway. Okay, sing that one with me one more time, starting on re. Ready? Go. Re, fa, la, do. And after that, the next most dissonant that I usually do next is half diminished. So half diminished starts on T. So we'll treat it like it's a 7, half diminished 7, basically. Start on T and sing that one with me. Think about the syllables maybe as we go even. Ready? Go. Ti, re, fa, la. And then the only difference between half and fully diminished is the top, right? Ti, re, fa, and lay, or lowered scale degree 6, turns that into a fully diminished 7th chord, or you could think of it as 7, fully diminished 7. And to me, and this is just like completely personal and subjective, but to me this sounds like things are kind of bad. Things are worse, in the way that we often equate dissonance with like stress or some bad emotional state. So sing with me for the fully diminished 7 starting on T. Ready? Go. Ti, re, fa, lay. Sing the half diminished 7 with me again. Ready? Go. Ti, re, fa, la. And now fully diminished. Ready? Go. Ti, re, fa, lay. And so those are our 5 7th chord qualities. So let's just play around with them a little bit in random keys. And I will play them and then I'll ask you to sing them and then I'll talk about what they are, just like we just did. So here comes the first one. Sing this one in an octave that's comfortable for you. It might get a little high, but just do your best. Ready? Go. Sol, ti, re, fa. That is like the lower limit of my voice, and actually a sign that my voice is probably tired that I can reach that low sol there. If it starts on sol, that's one clue of what the quality is. But in any case, what is this one? It's a major minor seventh. If you write 5/7 or dominant 7 on your paper for that one, that's always fine. I know what you mean by that. Okay, and then let's do another. Starting here, ready? Use whatever solfege you think makes sense, and then check it against mine and see if we're singing the same thing. Ready? Go. Re, fa, la, do. That is do in the soprano or in the top voice at the end. And that one would be minor minor. And then how about this chord? Sing this one, starting here. Ready? Go. Ti, re, fa, la. That one is half diminished. If you thought fully diminished, then you're definitely on the right track, and those two are really easy to mix up, so don't beat yourself up if that happened. Know that you're so close. And there's fully on the same bass. So that's fully diminished with the same root there. Half. It's a subtle difference, and so it's understandable if they sound very, very similar to you. It's only a half step different for the whole chord. How about another? Nope, that's just a triad. How about here? Yeah. I have sort of preferences for which key I like for each quality. Okay. Okay. Start on do. Oh, I gave it away a little bit already. Sing this one anyway. Ready? Go. Do, mi, sol, ti. Sometimes students I find often confuse that one with, that's the major major. Sometimes students confuse that with minor minor. And to me, this is again just like a weird metaphor. It's not literally the case, but to me they have like each of those chords is only made out of like one color. It's like it's all minor or it's all major. And so for that reason, I can see how maybe we get those two mixed up too. Okay, so that's one of each of those. And we will continue with a series of triads and seventh chords, and we'll get back to intervals in my videos in week 2. So I will see you again soon. Definitely let me know if you have any questions or want to just reach out. And that's all for now. Bye.